Alright, ladies and gentlemen, my name's Shane, this is Shane's Games, and tonight we are going to be playing some Asura's Wrath for PS3. This won't be our first time playing it, so if you want to see how we got to where we are tonight, look in my info below. You'll see a link to my YouTube channel where I archive all my streams, not just this game, but every game I've ever played live. So, if you find yourself in the mood to see a game be played start to finish that might be a little weird, obscure, unusual, or just nostalgic, feel free to click over there, see what I got available, and throw me a subscribe if you are so inclined. But for tonight, let's get into the game, shall we? As we move towards the big climax of the game, which I believe we will be hitting tonight. So, head into the episode menu, and this is where we are, Part 4, Nirvana. So, just to recap, we are playing Asura. They killed his wife, they kidnapped his daughter, they killed him, he got better. And now he is back from the land of the dead for rip-roaring revenge. Last time, he got revenge on those that had wronged him. He destroyed the demons that had plagued his world. He rescued his daughter. Wait, no he didn't. As it turns out, his daughter was then kidnapped by the villainous golden spider that orchestrated Asura's return back to the world of the living. And that's where we left off, so let's join our hero in all of his punching glory and see what happens next, shall we? Again, this is the paid DLC True Ending chapters, so enjoy.
Today we free you of this evil!
So you made it back, both of you. I am very happy to see you both in one piece. If you had lost to Vlitra, who would I exact my revenge on?
Stop this!
And now, you shall feel my pain!
I do not think so. You shall not destroy my precious vessel.
Hey Uncle Lulu, welcome in. How are you doing tonight?
At last, my plan is realized.
I am the true God, the embodiment of the wheel of life, the spinner of all mantra.
Tired? Sorry to hear that, Uncle Lulu. Long day? Hopefully you got some time to relax now. I'm doing good, though. Part 4, Nirvana. Shining Gundam. If you can't be Shining Gundam, you should be, Elena. Also, welcome in. How are you doing tonight? Part 9, Episode 19, The Man Behind the Curtain.
At last, you have passed my trials, Redeemer Asura.
You have defeated the will of the planet
and proved yourself worthy.
Who are you? I
am the true God.
True? Yes.
I am the guide of all beings, the one who bestowed mantra upon your ancestors.
What?
I had the planet's will give birth to Vlitra, and scattered the Goma around this world to test you, all to shape you into a suitable vessel.
The one who controls the planet is the one fit
to guide it.
Oh god, she's getting more arms. More arms means more power.
It is I who keeps the wheels of this planet in motion.
Yes, there is a reason why you must continue to climb, isn't there?
Spider was behind it all.
Trials. Impossible. Our battle just now.
Everything is as I have intended it.
It cannot be.
Now give me your hand, Redeemer Asura. Receive the mantra's power, and with it, create a new world order.
He's the one. He's the reason for it all.
Oh man, now we're getting somewhere.
You're the one I should kill!
Yes! One finger!
Very well. Another try.
Fighty time! And Death Scythe Hell is pretty cool, Elena, but I was always a fan of Heavy Arms Custom, going with the chain guns. Whoa! Okay! Oh, did some damage there, but not a lot. Hurt me a lot more than I hurt him. Whoop, don't get stuck against the wall there. Whoa! Holy crap, that was a lot of damage. Stay away from the wall there. Ooh. Ooh, wow! Knocked me all the way back there. That's dangerous. Oh! Nice counter. There we go. That did some damage too. I could actually get a special if I could get there in time, but ooh, I can't. Ow! That knockback. Guys! There's some quality punching going on here, folks. Good response. Alright, I'm ahead on life, but just barely. So as usual, it's looking to be a close fight here. I think we can pull this off though, unless anything changes real drastically. Alright, let's work on the counters right here. Nice triple counter. See if we can get there in time to get the special attack. Come on. Come on. Yes. Apparently punching your daughter is a good thing. Punching the daughter to... Oh, wow. I was going to say punching the daughter to save the daughter. Well, that sounds even worse, doesn't it? I mean, I suppose she's in there, but technically we're punching the golden spider. Because he's a bastard. Stay out of that thing. Holy crap. As long as it keeps doing that, I can dodge a whole bunch, but not really get anywhere. Certainly can't knock him down or anything like that. Alright. Should be able to get some good damage off the counters here if I can hit them all. Nice, yeah, I did decent, but I think the special is going to be where the damage really comes in. Come on! That is such a long way there. Oop. Nope. Beautiful! And this might finish the fight here. First! Yes! Mantra arms! Mantra Asura. And yeah, Lena, Wing Zero is hella OP, but I think that's kind of the point in any anime. Hey, buddy. Did we get him? There was a big old punch there. Hopefully that was the punch we needed. The punch of destiny.
Now, show me the extent of your power.
It's not working. Oh, see, she's still safe for the moment. Trapped a little bubble right there. Oh no! Distraction! Alright, round 2. See if we can close in here with these things shooting at me. Oh, there's a lot of lasers. Do we have to shoot down all those things? Oh, I think we do. There we go. Like, I got all the way up here, now what? There, we got a good punch in. Oh! Get out of there. Get out of there. Alright, so he's using some of the old tricks, some new tricks. Oh, shoot! Hell yeah, that counter! And then the special. Oh, this battle. Oh, we got knocked back again, though. Oh, gee, come on! Lasers and giant blasts. Not a huge fan of this. Oh! And of course they all have immense knockback. Of course they do. Approach carefully. Dodged a bit early, but we got it. Alright, we're fine there. getting some good hits in when he does this sequence, because he just doesn't do a tremendous amount of damage to me, but I can square some hits on him pretty nicely. Do some special attack while we can. Does some decent damage, but I can't actually sequence break him, it doesn't seem like. Gotta put myself on cooldown, that's dangerous. Up, and we're going again. This way. Oh, is he seriously? Oh my gosh, he's shooting lines of lasers. Oh, this is crazy dangerous. Oh. There we go. Let's see if I can get over there in time. Castlevania levels of knockback. Oh my gosh, Zero, right? Fury streams when once I get good, I suppose, Zero, which is probably not coming anytime soon. Oh my god! Holy crap! That actually knocked me forward, so I'll take that. Oh! Let me shoot another blast. Alright, got right up on him though. Trigger inflict special. So we're going slow on the damage dealing now, but we are dealing some damage. Oh! Got greedy, got real greedy there, and that cost me a lot. That one hurt a ton. Oh! Gotta not get hit by that thing, that does so much damage. That could finish me off right there. Whew. Dodge. As long as I'm patient, I think I can get this. Don't get hit by that giant explosion, though. Oh. Counter! Hell yes! And hit him with a special. Burst! What?
Come with me. Your daughter is waiting for you. Bastard! Wait!
Uh-oh. Oh crap, he's too angry. Never go full angry.
Go forward. Nonetheless.
Stop. If you use too much power, your body will... No, Father!
Damn.
Take care of my father!
But
Please!
Another failure. In that case, I shall bring an end to this world and begin anew.
Oh, damn it.
Just
It's a lot of webbing. Oh man. Just dropped the head of the Karma Fortress down on the planet. That's gonna leave a mark. Oh, it's the guy who drew Zero. Drew and drew well. I do love that picture. So, anybody survive that one? Oh, they're okay at least. Yasha and Asura.
you are the only one who can save this world.
To be continued. I promised it would get a little over the top tonight. I hope you're seeing what I was talking about a little bit there. So I got a really terrible score for time. I'm really not sure how to do more damage to Chakravartin than I did there. Like, I know it was a slow battle, but I'm not sure what more I could have been doing, which is interesting. Live out the rest of your lives. I care not what you do. Immediately destroys the world. Alright, maybe he'd be a little irritated about that. But we've got a little bit of time, presumably, until he blows up everything. So, I know at this point there's probably not too much left of the Earth. Because, man, it has taken a beating in this game. But if there's even a shred of it left, we still got something to protect here. Although, obviously, Asura is only really concerned about his daughter here. As you can tell by the monstrous collateral. Mithra's subconscious. The Goma. But why? Vlitra was defeated. Indeed, the source of the Goma was defeated, and thus the Goma should no longer appear. But in the end, it's just my manipulation of the planet's rage, my creation. If I so choose to do so, I can spawn as many Goma as I wish. That is all there is to it. Why would you do such a thing? To find my heir, the one who will guide this world in my stead. Why do you not just let us be? We finally have found peace. Your peace is but a fleeting moment in the eternal span of time. One who can guide your kind in the right path must be chosen. If it's a fleeting moment, why do you not let us savor it? It is my destiny as the one who possesses power. In that case, your power is not needed. Not needed, you say? Your precious mantra, born from prayers and souls, was bestowed upon you by none other than me. If the wheel of life, which I control, is lost, so is the mantra. What do you think will happen to your kind, then? Your kind will become mere mortals, and that's not all. Your father, whose life force is completely dependent on the power of his mantra of wrath, will cease to exist. Rest now. The next time you awaken, you will be next to your father, who will have taken my place as the god of your world. Father. So yeah, now we've got to fight the actual apparent creator god of the world, maybe universe, who's kind of an asshole, it seems like. Also super duper powerful, so let's see how we're gonna figure this one out. With punching, I assume, though. That seems to work pretty well before. Not fix what isn't broken. Episode 20, The Key to Victory. Hey there, Emperor. Welcome in. Grab that coffee. It's about to get violent in here.
You go forward. Nonetheless.
Yasha,
Sir,
power without a purpose is meaningless and worthless. A purpose that is firm can change the impossible to the possible. That is the power of our cause.
yes, sir.
Well, Lena, he said he created it and bestowed it, but not necessarily that he can control it.
That is firm.
No time for coffee. Always time for coffee, Kredslav. Welcome in. How are you doing tonight? Uh-oh. Yasha looks like he's...
much time left.
Yasha looks like he's finally suffering some injuries here.
You are the only one who can save this world.
Oh, damn it!
They must have sniffed me out.
Yeah, but who wants to fight a god when they're all tired and cranky, Kredslav? Not me, that's for sure. Lots of Golem around here. Oh, man. I caught by some of those blasts there. Don't think that was technically the counter I was looking for, but I'll take it. See if we can take these guys down before they bother us too much more. I got one of them. Oh, there's a whole bunch of flyers here. That's irritating. Alright, we're doing good. This is fine. Getting caught by that rhino still isn't pleasant, though. More flyers. I hate them. Counter. Nice. That feels good. Ah, I missed that one. We're almost done here, though. That's good. Special. Just a little bit more. There we go. Get some burst going. That's pretty badass. Oh good, another turtle one.
What did we ever accomplish? Even after defeating Vlitra, the Goma still appear. There is plenty of time to deal with the Goma. But first, I must do something about this fool.
Yeah, I hope you're bringing enough to share, Emperor. Coffee, oh. But yeah, I hope you're having a good day today, Kratslav. You too, Emperor. Yeah, big red, mad red dude, I get you. Now is the time for fighting! As I immediately get wrecked right at the start. So I think it might behoove me to focus on Big Turtle Guy over here, since he seems to be the biggest threat of them all. Ooh, wow. Those fireballs. Not sure if being up close is actually a good idea in retrospect. Counter! That hurt him at least. And, ooh, we weren't able to get the special off on him though. Hopefully that'll wreck up some of those smaller enemies. We really need to clear the field a little bit here. So I think what we need to do as well. Oh! I was hoping he was going to do his, that move next so I could hit some of the flyers while he was doing that. He's not giving me any time now here. Whew. Alright, let's focus on him again. Since focusing on the ads doesn't seem to be getting me anywhere. Ooh. Man, he's got a huge attack arc is the problem here. For some reason I switched targets there, that was weird. Get over here. Get the infinite special. And there we go. Oh, it didn't actually count as a normal special, dang it. Oh. Not doing great here. Oh, I thought I dodged that one. Taking down a couple of the fighters here, that's nice. And I think that's all of them. For right now, anyway. Hopefully that'll give me a little bit of breathing room. Fight this guy. That'd be cool. He's doing hella damage to him. do all that much damage to him. Oh, and he can summon more fighters. Good, good. Oh, so many of them, too. I just kind of gotta try and use him to body block the flyers, I think. Oh. One of them with a nice counter. That's cool. But now we increase the distance. Now I gotta charge all the way back over there. Zero, I see that. It's not a bad comparison, but no, not quite. Oh, come on. Oh, that spin move. Can't let him keep that distance, though. And once again, I'm stuck not kind of knowing how much I'm supposed to do more damage than I am doing, but I feel like I am supposed to be doing more damage here. Ooh, that hurts. I don't feel like there's anything I could really counter of his, though. That's a problem. If I had something like a counter, I could knock him down and do some heavy damage, but it doesn't seem like it. I can't seem to get any full combos in on him either, because his attack cycle is so fast. Monster Hunter World, my goodness. Alright, I think we're getting him a couple more cycles of this and we should have him done. At least Yasha's got those nice fast dodges. I do enjoy those. Got a counter on one of those flyers. Screw those guys. Alright. Getting there slowly. Alright, so that I did huge damage with the counter, but I have no idea how I triggered it, is the problem. Maybe I gotta attack him from the front? Let him stomp on me? I suppose that's possible, but it also seems unintuitive. Get out of there! Oh, I'm so close. Can't give up now. Don't wanna take any big risks, but I'm so close to beating him. Oh, come on! Don't stun lock me, dude. Oh, burst! There we go. Nice! Holy crap! Well, that was violent. Drev, how are you doing tonight?
As dull and simple-minded as you were, I admit you are strong. Even August acknowledged your strength. But your body is unable to withstand the anger you carry inside you. Then, there is only one thing left to do.
Center of the Karma Fortress ruin. Hello, what's this?
Take this. It is the heart of the Karma Fortress that had accumulated 7 trillion souls worth of mantra.
Holy shit!
The mantra reactor. Pride, lust, greed, sloth, vanity, violence, melancholy, and wrath. These are the mantra that govern the world. Now that all the mantra has been used, it is powerless alone. But it is more than enough to serve as a vessel for your
Oh good, it's plug and play.
The pride of the 7 deities. I give it to you. Take it.
Holy crap!
Do not be mistaken. I am not saving you. You must face an even greater hell than this! Ah! Get up, Asura. It's time to reclaim Mithra and end this.
To be continued. And yeah, Zero, I'm missing the hell out of these quick time events because I keep looking over at chat. Speaking of, I have some catching up to do, and I apologize about falling behind there. Let's see what we got there. Crash Life, you're having some PC trouble. It's not recognizing some extra drives. That's weird. Did it recognize them before, or did it just start doing that? That's the key right there. Yeah, hopefully it's not the motherboard, though. That is a disaster to try and deal with. She ain't touching a turtle, but I'm telling Mom. No, don't do it, Crash Life. Elena, your home PC is starting to go now. 5 years, that's a good lifespan though. I'd be pretty happy with that. Trying to decide whether you want to build another or if you just want to buy something. Honestly, Elena, what I usually recommend to people is split the difference. Buy an off-the-shelf PC with a really good CPU and nothing else, and then add the RAM and video card yourself, as well as any other extras like extra hard drives. That's what I usually recommend to people. It cuts out some of the worst parts of PC building, while still, giving you the flexibility that you want to customize it to your specs. Stopped in Las Vegas. Splitting headache, Emperor. Agreed. Drav, you bought the Styx games. Those look really cool, but I also heard they're blindingly hard, which has kept me away from it a little bit, but they do look cool. There's a spin-off game to Styx that I have too. Something about orcs. I forget what it's called, but that one I have as well. They might show up sometime. I'd like to check them out at some point. Super Saiyan Asura, they did just put a gigantic, Battle Fortress reactor in his chest. So that could be a thing. Non-consensual undressing. He's a robot. Does that make it any better, Emperor? What happens if you miss all the quick time events? Does the story end? Unfortunately, no, Kratslav. This is a very strange game, and no matter how many quick time events you miss, it really only affects your synchronic rate score right there. I think in some cases, getting better quick time events also gives you more burst meter at the start of a fight, but no, you can't actually game over just by missing quick time events. Very strange. Yeah, GPUs are getting pretty expensive now, Zero, but if you want the top of the line stuff, but unfortunately, you know, if you're in this chat, you probably do. Hey, Hero, welcome in. How are you doing tonight? Hope you're having a good evening. You are in a good point, Hero. We're just getting to the dramatic conclusion of the paid DLC True Ending. Things are getting kind of nuts. In a nutshell, in order to save our daughter, we are going to have to punch the creator god of the entire universe. So, hopefully that goes okay. Let's get our postscript section right here. Oh, the 1080 Drev. Please no, my wallet weeps. Mithra's subconscious. The memories I have seem so distant, almost like they're nothing but dreams. I will never return to the life I once had. Oh, that's adorable. Asura's residence. Asura, did you just eat the vegetables that Mithra left on her plate? Oh. You're too lenient with her. At this rate, we'll never get her to eat vegetables. Hee. Oh, it's adorable.
Asura and Yasha.
No, we're not watching that. How long do you think before prices go back down? It could be months, Elena. Months and months. You know, it's sometimes the industry can move slow with that, and I imagine right now they're enjoying the extra sales, so that might create a drag on the prices going back to where they should be as well. So I don't know, if you're planning to wait anyway, you could probably wait a little while longer, but I wouldn't just try and wait it out by itself. See, first problem was the PSU failed and the PC wouldn't power on. When you replace it, the PC powered on but couldn't see the extra drives. Ooh. That is scary. And you say even BIOS can only see the you can only see the one drive in BIOS. That's not good. I hate to break it to you, but that's not good. I'd try switching around the connections from the hard drives to the motherboard. See if maybe a port's gone bad, or if the drive's just toast, which is the worst case scenario. See what we can find out there. But while you're working on that, we'll do the much less important business of saving the universe. Hey, sleepyhead.
Mithra!
Yeah, that ship sailed. Sorry, buddy.
You are awake. While you were asleep, the world has become what you see now.
Oh, now he's huge too. Dang it.
The end of the world of which he spoke could begin at any moment. We are out of options.
Episode 21, Rude Awakening.
It's too great. There is only one way.
What do you mean?
Let us decide once and for all.
Decide what?
What the hell, Yasha?
Who is stronger?
Elena, I think that would actually be a pretty excellent idea, especially if you've got an okay GPU in your current machine that you can stick in there. Oop, dodged the wrong way. So, some reason I gotta fight Yasha now. That makes perfect sense. Oh, nope. Gotta bait him into attacking me and then dodge. Like before. Looks like he doesn't have much in the way of new tricks. So it's just all about timing. Oh, just out of my range. Oh, just out of my range again. Hey, that time he just teleported out. Oh, come on! There we go. Those specials are where it's at. The more I can land those, the happier I'm gonna be. On cooldown there, though, so I have to settle for punching the shit out of him. Counter! Alright, come on. There we go. I think I'm starting to get the flow of this. Must fight everyone, must fight everything, basically. That's what I'm getting here. Hell yeah, infinite special. There we go. Now with another one, we're doing good this fight. I think we can tell who's going to be the strongest between the two of us. As if there was any doubt. Says he can read my every move. It doesn't seem like it's helping him, though. Nice. Yeah, that will be the last of the demigods, Elena. So that's kind of scary.
Hold nothing back.
I'm not, definitely. But this is apparently what we gotta do. Yasha's determined to fight me here. Not sure why. But that's what we're doing. So close. One more big hit. There we go. Finish him off with a special. We can burst him down. Oh, as he dodges out of the way. Dang it. So we gotta get that knockdown if we really want to get that burst in there. Let's be patient this time. Knock him down first and then we'll get the burst. Or here, look at him. There we go. Ow, that punch. Hey, LTG, welcome in. Enjoy your lurk, LTG. Whew. Yeah, no, Elena, that is worrying, but beggars can't be choosers, I suppose. Oh, hey, August. Flashback time.
Let us decide today. Decide what? Who is stronger?
So this is basically always how it's been. Mid-air flashback battle! Well, this is kind of nuts. Same basic tactics, but it's harder to read. He's in mid-air. We can do this, though. Oh man, he's all over the place. Hit him. Alright, so we're pretty even at this point. But like I said, he's still using the same basic moveset, so if we get a grip on that, get a grip on this crazy camera movement, I think we should be able to handle it. Ooh, maybe. Jeez, this is hard. Alright, quick breath, grab some Coke, catch up on chat right there. Daddy, I'm going to the mall. Will Chris be there? Yeah. I'm gonna blow up that mall with my fist! Love that. Reminiscence of Naruto all the time, Drav. Oh, you mean in this game? Yeah, that too. Music is amazing, and the music reminds me of Naruto a bit too. The viewers, you're so right, Emperor. Let's do this! Look at that! Mid-air battle! A counter, though. Oh, missed that one. Ooh, this is tricky. Infinite special. Give us a little bit extra resistance. And infinite special, which is also nice. Boom! Alright, we're catching up to him now.
Weakened already?
I could say the same to you. Do not think you can defeat me with punches like that.
Ooh, nope. That was dangerous. Alright, we're just about dead even now. We can do this. Over and fight me, Asha. Nice, there we caught him. This is really intense. Does a Naruto can be measured by distance? I don't know. If we're gonna make a new measure of distance based around Naruto, I think I'd be down for that though. Come on! There we go. Oh, I can totally beat this guy. Oh! If I caught my counter though, that would have helped. Nice! Oh, I didn't quite get the special. There we go. And there we go. Nice! Knocked him into next week. Punches in the mist. So beautiful. How long have we been falling?
Tired of seeing your face!
Then I will end this for you right now.
Oh, hey, there's the ground. That was a long fall. Whew.
It seems Durga will give birth any time now.
Yes.
Hopefully, the child does not look like you.
Burn!
It's not your concern.
We must make the world a suitable place for the child. Take care of Durga.
I will.
Tofu Cat says good meowing. I love it. I'm always down for magic. The magic of anime. Best kind of magic, aside from, fireballs. I do love me a good fireball. Punch it out while falling to earth and just have a heart-to-heart.
Do you think someone like you could do something as important as save the world? You are just a fool that only knows how to break things!
And I will break everything!
Let's come back.
Including this living hell!
I grow tired of your face. I think it is time. Finish this!
Enchantment? And yet another battle with Yasha here. Nice. He looks all powered up now, though, so let's be careful for extra goddamn attacks. Like that. Wow. Oh my gosh, he's nuts now. What even is this? Holy crap! Wow! Oh, wow! He leaves himself pretty open, but also hits real hard. Counter! Yes, got another special in there. That could be a game changer right there. Oh, wow! The range of these attacks. There we go. Boom! Ooh, that is a tough one to dodge. Dodged that one pretty well. Ooh, this is real close.
Once a fool, always a fool.
Speak for yourself!
Take this! Overthrown!
Very nice counter. Fortunately, didn't have a special quite ready. Oh wow, I did a lot of damage. Oh my god! There we go. Like I gotta get a knockdown. Almost on him. Alright, I'm gonna wait until I get a good opportunity to hit him. Got him! Nice! Oh, that looked painful. Oh no. on! Burst! Yeah, I think that'll do a good example right there. Woo! Pulled just in time. Baked you out there. Oh! Oh, he got no heart. Asura didn't know. I like how he's just like, I should check my heart. Let me pop open my chest real quick.
Go. Save Mithra and the world. Idiot. You were always a brother, never an enemy.
To be continued. Exactly, Drav, the saddest brofist mankind has ever seen. The lethal fist bump. The fist bump of sorrow, the fist bump of brotherhood. Asura is now literally Iron Man. Got that sweet reactor in there? Oh, once again, let me catch up here. Zero, you got another puke emote there. Yes, connoisseur of puke emotes. That's a good title to have right there, Zero. Why is expected to beat you? Didn't he just give you all the powers while you were asleep? I think that's what he was doing, Kratslav, is he knew he was gonna die. So I think he knew that Asura wouldn't let him die if he knew it was gonna happen. So instead he decided to fight Asura until his power ran down. and Asura couldn't do anything about it. Which is tragic, but that's what happened. Gotta calibrate the levels of anger, of course, of course. Dentist bills, I'd worry more about rhinoplasty bills from the constant broken noses. But I guess if they are all machines, they could just have a good engineer on staff and that'd work right there. The bromance could never last. Be still my broken heart, Kratslav. Remember to wipe Yasha's browser history. Always the first thing you should think of when a loved one dies. Think it's sad, think it's lonely without them, then wipe their goddamn browser history. And don't you peek. Don't you peek. Fight the urge. Alright, off to the postscript. And then I think next up is the final chapter. Who's the connoisseur of fart emotes? I don't think I've ever seen a fart emote. Anybody have one of those? Over 12,000 years earlier, Shinkoku Training Grounds. Starting today, I will be taking Yasha under my wing. Oh no, sorry, that was Deus. My bad. I'm just nobody would have even noticed if I said anything, but I did. I noticed. Oh, there you go. Zero has the Wario fart. Forgot about that one. Planning on making him more stubborn than he already is? I should not have put him under your care in the first place. Ha! My student versus your student. How about we put their skills to the test after training? Huh? I doubt you'll be able to train him well, but why not? But Commander, I hardly think a hot-headed ruffian like him would ever be a worthy opponent. Come again? Let's not jump to conclusions now. We shall see in time. One year later, Shinkoku Training Grounds. That doesn't count, Zero. It halfway counts at least. We'll go halfway. I'll meet you halfway there. Brother, where are you? Brother? Over here, Durga. There you are. Oh, and Asura's here too. You two really get along well, don't you? No, we don't! See what I mean? That's cute. Alright. Like I said, I think the next episode is the last one, which means, number one means we're making great time tonight, but number two means, next episode is insane. The true final boss of this game is insane. So, if you're here, if you're watching, and if you're enjoying, you are in the right place. Don't blink and enjoy the show, ladies and gentlemen. Pay to have your own farting rainbow emote? Oh my gosh, Kratslav. That freaking probably be done. I'm sure somebody's made one of those out there. Kappa for ants?
There she goes again. She cries every time you leave the house.
I don't know what to do when she cries. The best I can do is punch anyone who makes her cry.
How befitting of you. Right, Mithra? I will raise our daughter. You concentrate on making the world a safe place for her. You just do what you think is right. You're at your best when you're fighting for what's right. Please.
Zero, enjoy your dinner, and Bob, welcome in.
Durga.
Well, her wife wasn't one of the generals, so I don't think she was part of that whole cycle there, Elena.
save your strength.
Please. Be safe.
Punching has worked well so far, Cratslap, so let's continue with that strategy. After a little bit of waterfall meditation here. Getting ready for the big final battle.
Wait for me.
Oh, and we get a starting screen too. Very nice. We go into space! With an actual ship this time, no more just punching the ground and taking off. Although he is still riding on the outside, let's not get too crazy here. This is still Asura's Wrath. Although he looks remarkably calm here. That can't last. Oh, we got furrowed brows. Episode 22, A Life Well Lived. Oh, I hope you enjoyed LTG. It's gonna be nuts. Uh-oh. I think we've been spotted. Whoa! Did you just blow up the moon? Time to punch a god and pretend it was nothing. Hell yes, Dravacar! Let's do the thing. Punch him hard. Oh my gosh! I made giant hands to block the beam. Save the earth with giant fists. Oh, you have LTG? I hope you love it. I can't remember if you said you played it before or not, but I hope you love it. I'm huge now! Yes! Huge fist means huge punching. Asura the Destructor! Now we're talking. Hey, Earth. I'll be back. You're in the Gone mode, engage! Wait for me, ghost wife, ghost brother-in-law, ghost teacher. Ghost colleagues that I didn't care for all that much. Ghost evil person that kidnapped my daughter, killed my wife. It is live, you're right, Zero. badass. Alright! It's Star Fox time, ladies and gentlemen! Let's get in there and take this baddie out. And he's throwing small planets at us. What in the heck? Gotta make sure I get them all. Ooh. So basically I'm fighting defensively right now. I'm trying to take out all of his stuff before he can hit me with it. And any I missed comes straight for me. What's he doing now? Yeah, he's just throwing moons at me. Just throwing moons at me. Literally just throwing moons at me. If a moon gets in your way, punch the moon. Still coming for you, big man. Missed one. Ah. Oh, now he's throwing suns at me. Sure, why not? Ow, that hurt a lot. Emperor, yes, thank you for the bits. You're awesome, Emperor. Oh man, what is he doing now? Oh, that's a lot of stuff going on back there. I'm not happy about this. Oh, that's very large. Very large and very hot. Not down with this. Oh wow, I just vaporized the sun. Alright. No big. Continue our attack run. Ow, that hurt though. We're gonna have to be real careful now. We're taking a ton of damage here. Oh, how did I dodge that? Oh, thank you, Emperor. I appreciate that a lot. Uh-oh. Dodge! Keep dodging! More dodging! Must keep dodging. Oh, we're getting close now, but I'm real low on health. Oh, wow. Man, the question now is where are we going to start over again from right there? This is like Res Infinite Zero. Really? I thought Res was a lot more abstract than this, or at least the Dreamcast version of Res was a lot more abstract. Although getting an unused trans sensor now is, oh my gosh. I love Res. I believe at one point I had a legit copy of Res way back in the day. But that was a long time ago. Unfortunately, I don't still have it, but it was cool. Is it the Yoshi hopping sound? Oh, I'm so spaced out going through here. But Kais, welcome in. How are you doing tonight? I don't think that was our son. I think he might have just been making stuff up to throw at me, or just finding stuff. Red 5, keep half your group out of range for the next run. Oh, if only I had an X-Wing for this, that'd be nice. The 4K remaster, yes. I'd love to play Res again. I think that'd be nice. It's not a spectacular game, but it's an interesting game. Alright, let's see where the last checkpoint is, where we're starting again from. Oh, right! So right where we left off, basically. Oh! Must take out Suns before he throws them at me. Ooh.
Damn your trials!
God damn your trials, dude! Trials suck. I hate them. What? Oh, it's a lot of things. Ow, that hurt. We've almost got him, though. Ow, that hurt, though. Too many planets to hit. Burst. Res with VR support. That sounds amazing. Right between the eyes. Did we kill him? He broke. Is it over? Did we kill the bad god man? Great shot, kid. That was 1 in a million. Now let's blow this thing and go home. Sorry. Got in the spirit of it there. Where the heck am I now? Event Horizon. That doesn't sound good. Although that was a pretty good movie.
You have exceeded my expectations. I praise you. You are indeed the one to inherit this world. Gaia must be led by one of its own. Now that you have become a perfect being, I may now leave this world and save other worlds in need of my guidance. Come and enjoy your daughter.
Father!
I am counting on you.
I refuse!
Boom!
How dare you defy me?
I will destroy you and your so-called world!
That's my way.
Father!
Get back here!
Ow. Ah, crap. More angry fighting! Oh, come on. Get in close. Bastard. Whew. Whoa! Just break everything? Oh, we're in Naraka now. Land of the Dead. Kamehameha time? No, Bob. Only punching. And we're back to in-flight combat. Ooh, dodge. Nice. Naraka air battle. Let's see if we can get all those things. I want to get hit by lasers. Really rather not. Ow. No, we're still getting hit by lasers. Seem to be out damaging though. That's a good thing. Uh-oh. What is this now? Oh, that's a big old blast. Take that out before it gets too close. That's pretty close though. Uncomfortably close. Oh, we sent it back. Return to sender. They hit me, Fox! Help! Get this guy off my tail. Luckily, I don't have to deal with any of that, at least. Oh, it's dope, man. Pick some of these out so you can clear the air a little bit. Come on! Oh, we're getting close. Come on! Keep up the assault. Jump for the lasers. Burst! That didn't look like a real person. And we're back in the Event Horizon world. Uh-oh.
Not everything bends to your will.
Let's get counters. Nice. Got some hits. Gotta get there. Gotta hit him with the special. Got it. Now that's a special attack. Holy crap. Oh, that's wow. Oh man, those lasers. Alright, so he's not screwing around. Oh my gosh. Get out of his radius. Alright, so he's doing this thing again. We totally know how to deal with this, that's a good thing. It's slow, but it'll get the job done. I think we're damaging it. Man, just a tiny bit though. See if I can jump up and hit him in the face. No appreciable difference. Ow! Shoot, missed my counter there. But yeah, we are definitely having some trouble. Doing some real damage to him. Oh my gosh, that hurt a lot. He's got so much health. Oh, and he knocked me back again. Oh, that's too much to dodge. Crap! That knockback all over the place. Oh, and I didn't get the, didn't catch myself that time. That's not good. There we go. The health recovery is essential for parts like this. What do they expect me to do here? I'm barely doing any damage. Oh my gosh. Attacking from a range. Oh! Wasn't expecting the laser there. Can I shoot those things down? I cannot! Hoping maybe I could shoot them down. Broke the curtains? I may have. Oh, there's so many of those blasts! I wish I could find a way to knock him down. Get a full combo in him or something. Oh shoot! I thought he was going for something different there. Oh, there he was. Oh no! Oh! Oh, I thought I could get behind him, but he is right up against the wall there, so that's a bad idea. Oh, just barely get out of there. I shoot him in the face or something? Does he have a weak point on here? I don't think so. Oh. Whew. Come on. Not going well. If I had something to counter for him more often, that would really help. I don't appear to, though. And that doesn't seem to really do any damage, or not appreciable damage at least. See, I feel like I don't have a choice. You have to fight it close up. Oh, those lasers. I do a tiny bit of damage, but it's so little. Oh, and now we get knocked back again. Oh no! Couldn't keep up with the dodges, but I did get him to another phase there. Ooh. Your curtains fell on your head, LTG. Are you alright? Hopefully the curtain rod didn't fall on your head. That could be painful. Oh, just a weak holder. That's good. Woke you up a bit. Sure, better than coffee right there. Whew. Spirit Bomb or an Ocarina. Except Kirito as an answer. Oh my gosh. This is tough. This is definitely the toughest boss we fought, just because I'm doing so very little damage to him. That's really what's shocking me right here. There's got to be some way I can hurt him more than I am doing right now, because this really isn't cutting it right here. Gotta have something better if we're going to get through to him. Question is, what more can we do? To do more damage than we're already doing here. He's got so much health. I don't know, there's gotta be some way. Gotta be some way we can do more damage. I do need a Goku. Pretty much, Goku will solve a great wealth of problems right there. Agreed. Agreed, but unfortunately I don't have one of those on hand. So, not sure how we're gonna get through this. But we'll see. We are not giving up. Gonna keep trying to find a way. Keep trying to see if there's anything else we could do. Just do some more damage. Maybe get him to... Maybe see if there's some way we can get him to do an attack that we can counter to do some nice damage right there. That'd be cool. I'd be totally down with that. But, I don't know. I'm sure there's something I'm missing here, but I just can't quite see it. LTG, we're just looking at the ceiling. Not sure if it's the best ceiling in the world, but it's definitely up there. Oh! Need more fists. Always, guys. Always. Never doubt the power of punching the crap out of baddies. I'm definitely down for that. Oh my gosh. So, give me just a second. I'm getting a little something to drink in between sessions. Just because this is intense. I don't really have much time to do pretty much anything during the chapter, so I want to see if I can take a little break, relax a little bit, and then we'll get right back in. Offer him cookies? Hell no. Hell no, he does not get any, he does not get any cookies. He gets punches, but no cookies. No cookies whatsoever. 'Cause he's a jerk-ass. Jerk-asses don't get cookies. Very simple. I believe that's an important thing to stick to. Maybe God needs the stickers. He might not be himself when he's hungry. Oh my gosh. To be sure, to be sure, to be sure. I like that. I don't know. I'm just trying to think. I think of some alternate strategy we could be using here. Just to draw out something? I don't know. We were doing okay last time, it seemed like. But just okay is all. I'd like to be doing better than okay if at all possible, you know? Gotta step our game up. Find some way to be bigger, badder, do more damage, etc., etc. And then I think we're going to take this guy down. I feel like we can. I was taking low enough damage there that I feel like maybe if we really focus on him, we should be able to do the damage we need to just completely end him here. I don't know, how are you feeling, Chad? You enjoying this boss battle so far? Is it too nuts for you? Is it nuts enough for you? I hope you're liking it. Hope you're liking it a lot. Because I am a big old fan of this boss battle. I think it's pretty wild. My shots were the actual range shots, LTG? You think they were? That I didn't notice if that's the case. That might be a key to victory right there. If so, I might have to look into that. But yeah, I think fighting at a range solely is a bad idea. I do think we have to really get in there and punch the crap out of him if we're going to want to win. Emperor, congrats on your bust right there. Good deal. Alright. That's enough of that. Let's get back into this. And let's actually fight some boss right here. Oh, sorry about the break there.
Not
Alright, we gotta counter this first of all. Get a good start to things. Come on. There we go. Alright, so that'll give us a free special right at the start, so let's do that. Come on, get in there. And special. Alright, so there's our starter. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it's moving the burst meter at all. Oh, it's charging up my infinite special, but it's not actually charging up the burst meter. And the burst meter is what we need to win. That's the red meter in there. Oh, that didn't go well. Speaking of, let's go infinite special. See if we can do anything extra to hurt him with this. Nope, dodge. Oh. I think. Oh, wow, missed the counter there. I really got to get those counters. It's so important. Yeah, I suppose that's true, man. I suppose getting that infinite counter mode is going to give me some more damage. So if I can keep doing that. Oh, that laser though. Oh, that dodge is so hard. Get back. Oh no, got stuck against the wall. Still alright. Oh, no. Get out of there. It does do a decent amount of damage. Then he's busting this out. Close in a bit. Oh yeah, this seems to be working okay. Oh, except for that laser. Oh, we're still pretty much even. That's a good thing. Oh. I hate those lasers. It's my least favorite attack of his. Among a catalog of attacks that I hate. And sometimes even though I'm locked on, I don't actually manage to hit him with that, which is unfortunate. Should have dodged out of the way. Alright. Dodge back in. Dodge. Oh. That's still gonna be tough going. If I could dodge more of his attacks, that'd be nice, but that's a tall order. Come on. Alright, we got him to the halfway point. I think we're doing better than last time. Nope. Don't let him. We're not doing great though, but we're doing better than last time. I'll take that for a start. Not get greedy. Get those dodges. Oh. Oh, no, no. That hurt. Nice. Alright, we actually had him knocked down there. The special. Perfect. Good hit right there. Now what's he gonna do? Alright, he's gonna knock us back. Oh, nope. Come on, if I can get up close to him here. Alright, this is good. Alright, I think I can keep him in a cycle here. Oh! Actually got the counter that time, hell yes! Come on, please be enough. No, it's not enough! Oh, no. Gotta get close so he's not using these really dangerous attacks on me. Oh, and as he does it anyway, we're so close. That should help negate some knockback, that'll be a good thing. Burst! Hey Pox David, welcome in. How are you doing tonight? John Big Booty, welcome in as well. Punch him right in his big dumb face. Oh yeah, he doesn't like that. Uh-oh. Oh! Flurry of punch duel! Oh shit! Breaking all my fists! Broke my fists! That's okay, we got all the fists we need! Hell yeah, punch God, right in the face. Oh, he mad. Hey there, Vin, welcome in, how are you doing tonight? Oh, that looks like a thing. Is that a black hole? Where'd he go? Uh-oh. Whoa! Chakravartin, the creator. Oh crap! Oh, he broke my huge arms. That's not good. I kind of need those. Oh, you know, we still got 2 arms. We can beat this guy. Alright, time to fight the creator god of the universe. Shoot! Nice dodge. Hell yeah, that counter. Alright, good start to the fight. Ow, that hurt though. Nope, dodge. Oh, his attacks are huge. Ow! And varied. Ow! Hard to read too. Is that... No! That was a moon. I gotta close the distance. Nope. Gotta counter this. Oh, we're different this time. Oh, shoot. Missed one of the commands there. Oh, God. Oh. Oh, dodging this is really difficult. There. Alright, starting to learn how to read these. Oh, I'm not sure how to dodge this though. There we go! That one I'm not sure either. That's a huge attack. Alright, this one's good for me. If I can get the counter, it'll be huge damage. It's all about matching those right commands. There we go. Nice. Oh, dodged a little bit too late there, but I'm learning. Oh! Nope, so much for that. Counter! Oh no. Nope. Nope. Oh no! Hell yeah! Oh no! Missed the very last command. That would have been so badass.
Not finished.
That was kind of a weird animation glitch, but we're good. We're good. Oh. Charge that up. Dodge to the side. Alright, counter time. We can do this. Sorry, I gotta focus real hard on this chat, so I hope you're enjoying the action. There we go. Boom! This is so close, we can do this. Oh, dodged a little too late there, too. Nope. Nope. Oh, missed that command too. I love how there's custom animations for every miss here, but this is kind of insane. Alright, I can still recover. If I can get all the dodges here. Come Come on, let's get him here, Asura. Come on, come on. Got him! Burst! Come on! Come on! Burst him again! Punch to fell the gods.
Impossible! This ends now.
Wait, he's hitting buttons on me. Those were his buttons. What the hell? Who let him do quick times? That's not fair. What? No. This is insane. He shouldn't get to do quick time events.
I understand it all. True reason for my wrath!
Nope. Dang it. They don't even have a controller. This is ridiculous.
I could not stand it!
Nope. Missed one.
There is always some fool who wants to rule the world!
Nope.
Always forcing others to do what they cannot do for themselves!
Having some trouble, buddy? Nope.
How did he be so powerful? I am the only God!
Ow. Nope. Come on. Burst.
I pray to no one!
Burst again.
Nor will I be prayed to!
More burst.
Above all else,
Burst!
Making my daughter cry!
My destiny.
Wait!
Nope.
If you kill him, all the mantra will be lost. Without mantra, you cannot survive.
Nope. Sorry.
But you will still live.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Burst.
Why do you always act so recklessly? No! I didn't want this to happen! That's why
I couldn't bear to see you suffer.
Stupid!
No more crying. Smile. My wrath is finally
Alright. Asura's Wrath, ladies and gentlemen. Pox David, what happened to the tentacle monsters at the start of the game? Turns out that they were the rage of the planet manipulated by that god right there, Chakravartin, to test the gods to see which one was worthy of ruling the planet. So we beat them up, and then we took out the god for launching them. Chuffled, I don't know if I welcomed you in. Welcome in, and Vin, welcome in as well. Hope you two are having a good evening. So is that like the Big Bang or something, giving birth to a new universe? Kind of. One of the things they mentioned earlier, Elena, is that once basically all of the entities on that planet were immortal to some degree, and that now that the creator god is destroyed, everyone's mortal again. It's they're all truly human at this point. See loads of space and no bathroom. He just uncreates his poops, Bob. I think that's all that happens. Shane is God, John Big Booty. Well, I don't like to brag. Oh, goodness. I'll apologize again for having so much trouble keeping up with chat during these big fights, but I hope you're really enjoying watching these big fights. That actually may be one of the biggest, nuttiest boss battles I have ever seen in my entire life. What a game, Vin, right? It's got its flaws. It's an imperfect game. But, what an experience. What a crazy fights. Insane quick time events, twists and turns, feels. I love it. I love it, and I hope you guys loved it too. Always love letting you guys have some new experiences. So just to be clear to anybody here right now, stream's not over. We've still got some more Asura's Wrath coming up after the end of the game, some of the bonus DLCs. And then if that doesn't spend enough time, if we still got stream time left after that, we'll do a filler game. So don't go anywhere. I'm staying right here. You guys should too. Whew. Oh, Emperor, I'm glad. Every time I play a game that's way out there like this, all I'm thinking is, I know some people in chat aren't going to care for it, but all I can do is hope that some people are going to fall in love with it. Same thing with one of my other absurd loves back there, Deadly Premonition. That's another way out there one. I know some people didn't care for it, that's fine. I knew some people enjoyed it, that's fine too. Any plans on Zelda Breath of the Wild? No, for a couple reasons, Pox David. Number one, I don't have a Switch. I haven't bought a Nintendo system since N64. Although Breath of the Wild does look like an absolutely mind-blowingly good game. I would love to play it. But I'm also not going to stream it too, because I've resolved not to stream any Nintendo exclusives. Because if you didn't know, Nintendo is kind of jerks to streamers and YouTubers. And I don't like that. I don't like that very much, so if they don't want free advertising, I won't give that to them. And certainly I've got plenty of games to play on stream without going to Nintendo, so I'm not too worried about running out of stuff to play this year at least. You like the cutscenes? That's pretty much the whole game there, Bob. Pretty much mostly cutscenes and QTEs. Zelda, is Lunk in it? Yes, Lunk is the princess, and Zelda is the guy in the green that has to save the princess. That's why the name's on the front. Nintendo, it's true. Oh, thank you, Emperor. I appreciate that. I mean, don't get me wrong. There's plenty of Nintendo games I would like to play. I do have a Nintendo with some classic games on it that I'd love to stream, but you know, there's plenty of companies out there that would really enjoy having their games be played and brought to a wider audience, so I'm going to play some of them. See, is it free advertising? Yeah, I would like to see those studies. I'd be curious who was behind that, Drav, because I actually bought several games. Me personally, I have bought some games just because I saw someone play them and went, I need to play this game myself. I know some other people that have done that too. I mean, let me ask you guys in chat. We'll do a little anecdotal survey here. Is there anyone in chat right now who has bought a game because they saw someone playing it on Twitch and went, that looks awesome? Because they went, that looks like a game I want to play. As a matter of fact, the very next game that I'm going to be playing on stream, Stories Untold, is a game I saw another streamer playing. and then immediately went, no, I have to have this game. I have to have this game immediately. This is too cool. This is right up my alley. Oh yeah, that is true. I am paying for it. I'm paying to advertise, Bob. What the heck? Oh, you have Emperor. Awesome. Awesome. Let's see. Shuffle, you watch streamers play game, you'll never play yourself? Yeah, exactly. That's sort of a neutral thing, Shuffle. I do the same thing too. Like, I watch some streamers play PUBG, and I never was going to play PUBG in the first place. So if for some reason they banned PUBG from Twitch, I could never watch it again. I still wouldn't buy it, but I like watching it. That's fine. Oh, some call me Johnny. I've heard good things about him, LTG. I haven't watched too much of him. Oh, Project Zomboid. Yeah, that's a good one too, Bob. Alright, I'll see you later, Elena. It's not a universal draft. I think there have been games that I haven't bought because I have seen enough of them on Twitch too, but there have been some that I bought specifically because of it. There's a lot of games that I wouldn't have ever known the name of if I hadn't have ever seen them on Twitch either. I mean, let's be honest. How many people bought PUBG just because of Twitch? How many people even heard of PUBG just because of Twitch? I think there's a good question right there too. You know, it's not a perfect system. You know, it's not a 100% hit rate, but I think there is a lot of good Twitch can do for the games industry. But before we get too deeply into that, we've got some more Asura's Wrath ending.
And that was how my father lived.
Aww. Part 4, Nirvana, End. Whew. Oh, actually S for synchro rate, not bad. Whew. Alright, so we beat the final boss. We got the big ending cinema. There is still the postscript left. And let me tell you, this is something else. One last little bit of weird before we go into this dark night. Enjoy this. Take a good look at that art right there. 870 million years later. Just skipping forward a little bit to see what happens. Yeah! Ugh. What in the world? Are you insane? This guy doesn't know how to pick on someone his own size. No! She's so tiny I didn't see her. I just bumped into her. It was an accident! Wow, Daddy, you're so cool! Now look what you've done. She thinks fighting is cool. Sorry. Oh, god damn it! Sir, you can't ride at that speed through here. This is a pedestrian zone. I don't think I'm going very fast at all. I don't have time for idiotic security guards. Get out of the way! Excuse me? I'm just doing my job trying to keep people safe. And what you're doing is not safe at all. That's Chun-Li right there, too. Safe schmafe, I'm out of here. Hold up. It's even more dangerous on the road. This is happening, Emperor. This is happening! Work it! Huh, yeah! You all are so lucky to be here and see my dancing. Be grateful you were born in this generation. I'm just kidding. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. I love you all. The world is beautiful. Ah, where is your Japanese photo? Whoa, cool kimono. Could I get a picture with you? Oh, he's speaking too fast. I can't understand a damn word he's saying. Where in the hell can I find a Japanese restaurant? I'm starving. And there, if you notice, are the two big robots. The big robot on the left and the little robots on the right. Boss, we don't have much time before the meeting starts. There's an old man over there having trouble crossing the street. I can't just stand here and let that happen. But boss, we'll be late for the meeting. Enough. Don't make me repeat myself. Look, Uncle's here. What are you doing here? This isn't even the spot we planned to meet at. You were all late, so I thought you got lost or something. As usual, you worry too much. As usual, you look like you just got into a fight. Ah! Is that a meteor? It's a big one. Everyone take cover. It's coming in fast. Ah! Get back! Oh! To be continued. Not actually. But yeah, I think that's what we was going for there, Bob. Punch the meteor. And that's it. That is the end of the true ending of Asura's Wrath. I did skip the Kia. It's true, Pox David. Kia! There you go. And then afterwards. Oh, that was the Street Fighter 2 arcade from the intro. I didn't know that, LTG. That was awesome. Crazy they had this whole dialogue while he was delivering the punch. I know! It was a really long punch. And Poison and Bob back there too. Oh my gosh. So that is the ending of the actual canon story, but we do have a little bit extra that we can play. Glad you enjoyed it. So, if you guys enjoyed that ending, man, do I have something special for you. Shayna's waifu. So this 4-episode Nirvana, the true ending, is actually a paid DLC, but there is another paid DLC. Let's see what this one is. First of all, Lost episode number 1. I should stress, and Capcom stressed as well, these are completely, totally non-canon. Just, you know, in case you were curious. Lost episode number 1, at last. Someone angrier than me. But who could it be? Who could be angrier than Asura? Place your bets now. Yep. I'm gonna give you a second for this to sink in. Now, where could this be? Hmm? Well, it wouldn't be the first time I've been sent off to some strange land. Who the hell are you? I'm Ryu. Who's asking? Asura. Asura, is it? How about it? Care for a match? Huh? You look like a worthy opponent. You have no idea The question is, are you? Well, only one way to find out. Eternal Challenger Ryu.
Round 1.
Yep, this is happening. Space and time traveling Ryu, just the normal stuff, exactly Punk Statement, nothing too out of the ordinary. Nice special. Got him trapped in the corner. Let's wreck his day. Oh, Shoryuken. Ow! I got this. Nice! Punch Duken! I'll note also there's no block button in here, just like in the regular game, so kind of limited my options.
You win!
Yeah!
9, 8, 7.
Up, hit continue. We're back into it. Up. Oh! Don't you spam Hadokens at me, young man! Gotcha now! Oh, dang it. Got it before I could land that special. Burst! Nice! He totally is a one-trick pony Emperor, you know it. So I punched him into the moon. Uh-oh. Hatred incarnate, evil Ryu. Oh shit. We got problems. Street Fighter problems. That's new. Now this is more like it. I love his voice in Japanese. Alright, now we've got a traditional Asura's Wrath fight right here. Oh, nope. Oh! Shit! Nope! Oh, those combos! And I missed my chance to counter there. Oh, too far. Dang, I haven't even landed a hit on him yet. This is terrible. Holy crap! Once I get stuck in that combo, I'm not sure there's much I can do. Quit with the Hadokens. Oh my gosh! Still haven't landed a good hit. blows now. That was pretty nice, though. Alright, let's lure him in. Oh. Really gotta get that dodge. There we go. Alright, so it's all about timing. I don't think I'm going to be able to get it for this fight, but there is a timing I can get down. Oop. I can just dodge that dash move. I can totally retaliate, kick his ass. Oh, missed the counter too. Losing badly, Bob. This guy's tough. I mean, he is Ryu, but we can do this. Why is there a sword in the moon? It's a reference to earlier in the actual game, Asura's Wrath. I fought a guy on the moon with a sword. 10 creativity. This is just so wild, Emperor. I love it. So they could totally have done a Street Fighter EX Alpha game using this engine. That would have been so nuts. They don't do enough 3D fighters these days, LTG. They kind of abandoned the entire genre, which is kind of sad. All right, we got this. Round 2. Fight. There we go. Oh, too short. Nice, there we go. And first hit goes to us. That's good. Get some distance, and we'll start luring him in again. Oh, nope. Nice, there we go. Alright, I'm starting to get a rhythm here. Oh yeah. Darkstalkers, I miss Darkstalkers. That game was amazing. Didn't have my special up, unfortunately. Nope, too short. Too short again. Oh, and that's how we got caught. There we go. Perfect hit. I have a feeling he's going to have a second form, so I'm trying to keep on my toes here. Oh no, he got caught! Oh my gosh! Nice counter! Is Asura the Steve of the Street Fighter universe? Somebody's gotta be. Oh! Feels like he's faster now. That was a little nuts. Oh, shoot! Got him! You get caught, you get hit. Ooh. Suplex! Oh, that is Street Fighter as hell right there. I love it. Get another special right away. And we're suplexing him again. Hell yes! So much burst. Whoa, that was big. Oh, wow, that was new. But I still caught him. Oh, he didn't get knocked down though. I wasn't expecting that. Oh, shoot. It's all over me now. Oh, wow. Yeah, he's being hyper aggressive now. Oh, shoot. Gotta make sure to dodge to the side. I can't dodge back fast enough. Oh. He comes right after me as soon as I hit him with that. Come on. Come on, this could be it. Alright, so I'll get burst after this, I think. And I just gotta time that right. And we can win. Nice combo. Oh, hit all the buttons. Oh, all the buttons ever. What? What? Hang on, what? But I was hitting all the buttons ever. I think I actually had to hit the correct buttons instead of just mashing at that point. That's a little insane. 9,000 buttons attack, seriously? What the hell? And Timbersaw, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. What in the heck? Oh, that was unexpected. I thought the game was just being silly. No, they're pushing me here. Oh, where do we restart then? Oh no. Oh, we have to do this whole phase over again. Well, I'm getting the hang of it now. We should be able to do it. Hope your memory matching is strong. My god, it's not. Not nearly that strong anyway. My goodness. Oh, there's a quick counter. Oh, nope. Oh, gotta quit back dodging there. Old habits die hard, but that's a bad one. Get out of there! Oh my gosh! So I was talking about getting the hang of this, proving me wrong in a big way. What is a memory, right, guys? How do you do that? How do you memory? Someone explain it to me. Someone help me memory. Got him. Oh, the punching! I do love that. Oh, I dodged a little too early. That was my bad. That's the main thing, is I gotta wait for him to flash white and then dodge to the side. Oh, kinda like I should have right there, but didn't. Oh my... Alright, I wasn't ready for that one. Miserable pile of emotion, but enough talk. Have at thee. More coffee is needed. Go grab that coffee. Hey, Kev Tom, welcome in. How are you doing tonight? You're just in time to watch Asura beat up Ryu. But no, for reals. Because that's the thing that happens. Oh, too late. There we go. Get the knock up. Get the special. He does so much damage, though. I think he actually out-damages me by a little bit. Not ready for a special, but I can still deal some hits and then get back. Oh, too late for the dodge. Oh, those combos! My goodness. Alright, we're catching up to him. That's good. Alright, dodged a little bit too far there. Got him. Guess what? What's going on, Kev Tom? Share the news. No! See, sometimes if I dodge the Hadouken, then he's able to get me with the... My dodge doesn't recover in time for me to catch him. Kinda countered there, I think. Big punching. Oh, you reached phase 2. Alright, that's good to know. And now suplex time. Free pizza, Kev Tom. Sounds like you were having an awesome weekend right there. Free and pizza. Is there truly better a combination in this world? If there is, I'm not sure I know it. Oh, did not get the counter that time and paid for it very dearly. Alright, there we go. So if I can dodge and hit him a second time in his second form, I should be able to take it. Yeah, that's Evil Ryu. This is a special non-canon DLC. Alright, one more good combo and I think we got him. There we go. Alright, I think this will get us burst. Then I just gotta figure out how to beat him in that big button mash fest at the end. I got that. Oh my gosh! Seriously, what do they want from me there? I'm like, do I have to press the specific buttons that are coming up? But I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Alright, we're gonna try this again. Truly black magic. Oh, no. Oh, come on, quit comboing me. Oh, dodged too early that time. And did not get the counter. Oh, he's really getting the best of me now. All it takes is to lose your focus for a second in this fight, and he just rips you up. That was close. A little too close for comfort, I think. Oh, no. I got the counter, though. We're doing all right. Yes! We're special. Welcome back, Emperor. We got to the end of this fight, but I haven't quite figured out how to end him yet. Alright, we're on phase 2. That's the trick. But I think we can do this. Especially with the huge turnaround we got in this fight. We had a bad start, but we're doing this. Oh, shoot! Oh! Dodge timing was terrible there. There we go. Alright, one, or probably two more big combos, and I think we can finish this guy off. Maybe one, possibly, but I don't want to bank on that. Dodge. Oh no, we actually knocked him down there. I wasn't expecting that. Dodge. There's the knockdown I'm looking for. The 9,000 buttons attack. I'm gonna try, guys. Maybe I didn't button mash fast enough last time. I'm not sure. Alright, got the combo right there. Got him! Yes! Just needed to mash harder, that was it. You're pretty good. You're not so bad yourself. That wasn't the true me. Let's have another go. You'll just end up losing. What? What do we have here? Your skills show promise. But what could this be, chat? I am Akuma, and my fists know no equal. To be continued. Yep, and then we've got Akuma. And then they've got some credits too. Alright, so we've now finished the True Ending DLC. And now we finished the Ryu DLC, and yes, I can confirm there is a third DLC, Lost Episode number 2, where you fight Akuma. So that's what we're headed to next. Because, you know, we got time in the stream, let's punch some more Street Fighters here. Hey, Bold Dark Legend, welcome in and thank you for the raid. How are you doing tonight? Bold Raid, hey Bold! How's everything going? How's your stream tonight? I think you were playing Back to the Future, the Telltale version, last time I saw. How's that going for you? I've heard mixed things about that one. How are you liking it? I do love me some Telltale, but they had some rough games early on when they were first getting off the ground. Like Sam & Max, I do love me some Sam & Max, but Telltale Sam & Max, they've got their good parts, they got their bad parts. Ooh. I don't know why I'm watching all these credits, we've watched most of them, but, you know, it's always nice to show off all these nice people that put all the work into these games. Having a lot of fun, excellent, Bold, glad to hear. Hope you continue to have a lot of fun if you're going to continue to play it. And welcome in, Bold's viewers, my name's Shane. This is Shane's Games, I play the weird, obscure, and the unusual, and tonight, we are going obscure with Asura's Wrath for PS3. Oh, crashed a few times, that's frustrating. But yeah, as long as you didn't lose too much progress, that is always survivable. I'm pretty sure this is just, yeah, this is, or no, I think we're coming to the end of the credits. I'm really tempted to skip these, but I always like sitting through all the credits, getting all these people their due. I think the problem is most of these credits, I think, are for the main game, and just carried over for the DLC. But you know, what are you gonna do? Also, Shane is weird, obscure, and unusual, but that's why we love it here. Oh, thank you, Bob. So, yeah, that was our big old Capcom crossover. I was very curious to see how you'd like that, especially after you folks really enjoyed the that ridiculous futuristic ending. That little ridiculous little tease at the end of Asura's Wrath. I wonder if anyone who made that little scene at the end of the true ending ever actually thought, hey, maybe someday we could actually do modern day Asura's Wrath with Asura punching a giant meteor. You think? You think they ever were thinking about that? Because that would be insane. I wonder. Either way, this game did not sell great, and so the odds of ever getting a sequel are pretty slim. I could have swore that Capcom did throw Asura in as an optional character for one of their other games. I'm drawing a blank for what game it would be. Maybe one of the Marvel vs. Capcom? Somebody correct me if anybody knows. I don't remember precisely. Yeah, I do love Capcom crossovers, and that one was one I enjoyed. I think we're in special thanks too. Let's go ahead and skip that. We gotta get some gameplay in here. I'm getting antsy. Alright, we did real bad with that one, but that's okay. Mission mode has been unlocked. Unlock more challenges every time you play. I don't know what that's all about. But we're going back to the mission menu right there for Lost Episode number 2. Bob, you're always a Capcom fan. We need way more Capcom games. Oh, alright. So this is... They've actually got little challenges you can do. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I was a huge fan of Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Some of the worst music in a console game of all time. But love that gameplay. My team was win. I'll take you guys on anytime. So good. I'm not really a fan of Capcom platformers though, like Mega Man, just because I'm terrible at platformers. I never played much of those. But I think you've waited long enough. Lost Episode number 2, the strongest versus the angriest. Picking up right where we left off. What do we have here? Your skills show promise. Eternal Challenger Ryu. I am Akuma, and my fists know no equal. Jeez, get wrecked, Ryu. Oh god, he hit me with Ryu. Holy crap, he knocked Ryu out of this universe. Well, I guess it's just me then.
Entered the ring!
You have a spirit that thirsts for battle. Your name? Asura. Satisfy my hunger for power, God of Wrath. Do not call me a god! Master of the Fist, Akuma. I keep switching my pronunciation for that name, I apologize. Oh, new music track too, I like this. Ooh. Holy crap, he got the jump on me there. Oh damn, I really wish I could block. That'd be really nice. Oh, he is way faster than me, what the heck? Oh, dang it! And he recovered before I could hit it with a special. Oh my gosh! I can barely land a hit on this guy. Gotta get my burst gauge filled up. I should mention for this section, the controls feel really unintuitive. For example, I can't jump with the control stick. That's kind of how I'd expect to be able to play things in a fighting game. But no, I can't here. That's kind of super frustrating. Oh, and I'm down. Gotta bring your A+ game here. I'm gonna try. Boo. Alright, let's keep going then. Hey, Lightcore, welcome in. How are you doing tonight? Oh, that opening. And he recovers before I can land that special, which is really unfortunate. Seriously, I don't know how to play Street Fighter without blocking. Just not how I do things. Especially against frickin' Akuma. Akuma with no block button, no! Oh, barely even hit him that time. Yeah, he can block Bob, but I can't. I don't have a block button. And that kinda sucks. This guy's crazy hard, my god.
Round one, fight!
Alright, there we go. That's a good start there, at least. That did a ton of damage. I like that. Oh, he got the best of me out from that exchange. I thought I was doing good for a second there. I was doing good for a second there, too. So he knows those jumping over him strats too. Oh, hey, I didn't know that. I can use my dodge roll in here. That changes things a bit. Oh, I had a counter opportunity. That's the first. Whew. Punch him harder. I'm trying, Emperor. Yeah, no blocking, no jump. It doesn't feel very good. It feels so clumsy. I don't know. I'm used to more modern games where you can jump with the stick and you can dash with the stick, and you can block with the back button. I know dice. Nope. Oh, that combo breaker, not a fan. Come on! Oh, I ducked under, but then he got the best of me anyway. Oh, this is terrible. Now, I should specify too, I've mentioned this before, but I'm not a huge fan of fighting games to begin with, so it's possible somebody that was competent with fighting games would be able to breeze through this. But I'm not seeing it. Oh, man. Wow, he really closed that distance fast. I finally got him that time. You like seeing me struggle, Emperor? Why on earth is that? I don't like seeing me struggle. Oh, I countered him! Yes! Nope! Double fireball, that hardly seems fair. Oh my gosh! Nope. Oh my gosh. And he just walks right through some of my attacks. Goodness. Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do, I think Drab, I'm gonna meet somewhere in the middle right here, because I'm really not getting anywhere with this. So I want to see what else there is here. So let's try this on easy. Let's try this on easy. I leave for an hour to give Sissy a walk, and I come back to Street Fighter, half Street Fighter, and these crats laugh. It's Asura fighting Street Fighter characters. So in the interest of seeing what else there is in this DLC, let's try playing it on easy to smooth over the gaps in my terrible, terrible fighting game skills. Difficulty is set to easy. Episode will be restarted. We can do that. I was having fun, but I think I was a long, long, long way away from actually getting anywhere. And I'm pretty sure by the time I actually beat him in that phase, I would be pretty frustrated with the fight. Anyway, I can skip the cinema. Yeah, there we go. And we saw this too. Well, we can skip that. Saw that as well. Go ahead and do this for the quick time events, because they're badass. Alright, so let's see how easy the easy mode is for the fighting game section of this. Can't skip this, dang it. Get me into the fight.
Round one, fight!
Alright, so far so good. Doing a little bit better than last time. But don't forget, I don't just have to beat him here, I have to fill up my burst gauge. That's the only way to truly end this fight. Alright, so he does less damage and he blocks less often is what I'm seeing here. That's definitely a plus. So we should be able to fight our way through this. See what the second phase looks like. Alright, so I got him KO'd, but I'm guessing I'm going to have to keep fighting him until burst is full. That's fine. Unless he doesn't want to hit continue, we can just go from there. Nope, not hit continue. Dang it.
Round one, fight!
Oh, I tried to dodge through that, but not quite. We're getting close. I don't think we even have to defeat him a second time to fill up the burst gauge. One more big combo, I think, should do it. Ooh. Gotta avoid stuff like that, though. Oh, wow, he's much more badass the second time around. Did he just use his Dex meter on me? Holy crap, I think he just used a special. Burst! There we go. Uh-oh. Punch was not enough punch. There we go. Any computer can continue. How crazy is that, Kratzlev? I love it. I alone have mastered the art of combat. Oni. Destroyer of Heaven Oni. Oh no. Now he's got Super Saiyan here too. Now we got problems. And we're on to the second half of the fight. dangerous. Also stolen from one of the other boss battles. Augus's fight. They did not skip any days, never skip days. Squats all day, squats all night. Mantra Asura. Now we're getting nuts. Oh, that was some big blasts. Close the distance. Oh! Nope. Wow, he likes fighting way back there. Holy crap. Cheap beam strats? No. Come over here and fight me. Alright, maybe that was a bad idea. Alright, so I definitely want to fight him up close, but figuring out the timing is gonna be tricky. Alright, look at that. There's nothing. There we go. Got him knocked up. And a big old special attack. Ooh, that was a big, longer combo than I anticipated. Ooh. Should have dove in on that one. And once again, walked right into his combo halfway through. Ooh. Didn't quite dodge enough there. Yeah, he's definitely tricky. I'll give him that. I hate to see what this guy is like on normal, or God forbid, hard. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Nice! That was beautiful. Alright, we're getting a good... DLC isn't short, not super short, but it is pretty tricky. That's what's holding us up here, Joe. How are you doing, by the way? Welcome in, Joe Visitor. Hope you're having a great evening. Oh, not close enough. Oh. Oh, mid-combo. Oh. There we go. Yeah, we're actually fighting Akuma from Street Fighter. And before this we were fighting Ryu from some of the non-canon DLC. Oh, damn it, I missed the very last command there. That would have been awesome. Got legit Capcom crossover going on right here, Joe. I love it. I will mention, for Joe and anyone else joining us, I am playing this DLC on easy because, my gosh, Akuma is not screwing around. And my fighting game skills are weak on a good day. Holy crap. So I wanted to check out the DLC, and I don't know if I could have gotten through it in a reasonable amount of time otherwise. Alright, that was badass, yes. Oh, nope. What is happening? Wow, that was when I countered the attack. That's what that looks like. Come on. Got him. Oh, Joe, that sounds nice. Don't get too sad, though. Gotta counterbalance the sad with the joy. That's important. Alright, we've almost got enough bursts. We just need to close the distance so we can get a couple of good punches into this guy. He's gonna let us close the distance, which something tells me he doesn't feel like it. Oh! Oh! Come on. Oh, no! Got him! Alright, this should get me burst. But yeah, I've seen some wonderful things on Twitch, Joe. This truly is a fantastic platform with some amazing people on it. Alright, I got burst. Now we're talking. Oh, that looks painful. Road hold on the moon. Nice! Holy crap! This is a pretty serious fight going on right here. The moon may not survive our punch-up right here. Wow, no, we blew up half the moon. With punching. This is really intense. Sorry, I'm focusing real hard here, chat. How long does this go on for? My gosh. Oh, we're falling back down to Earth now. Sure, why not? Let's see what else we got to break. Come on! So much circle button! Hello? 500 years later, what is happening now? What? Wait, why time skip? What happened? Alright, that was the thing too. Old men punchy punch, kinda, Joe. Kinda. And then they fought forever. The end. It says to be continued, but no, that's actually the last of the DLC right there. So you got to see the true ending. You got to see Asura beat up Ryu, or fight him to a standstill, because this is still Capcom. And you got to see whatever that was with Akuma. Just waited 500 years. I know, you shouldn't have to wait more than that. 500 years seems like enough, Kratslav. Joe, that is exactly the correct response right there. Kira Toriyama gonna sue somebody. Luckily, I don't think he has the patent on big-time punching. That would be a good patent right there, though. You know, I've seen some of the Street Fighter games before. I don't remember any of Ryu and Akuma's fights ever blowing up half the moon. I'm pretty sure I'd remember that. Oh, thank you for being here, Emperor. So this was Asura's Wrath. So I always like when I finish games on here to try and give a little bit of a review. So let's talk about Asura's Wrath. Things I liked about it. It's absurd. The fights are all completely over the top. There's a good 3 or 4 times you fight enemies that are bigger than planet Earth. That's insane. I love that. The cinemas are all really cool, which is good because, you know, it's mostly cinemas in here. Voice acting is competent. Music is a blast. I love the music in this game. And, man, that secret final boss is so insane with all that white space and planets blowing up suns. That's nuts. I love how over the top it was. Very few games ever get anywhere near as over the top as this game was. And the bad points. Well, number one, the PS3 version has terrible screen tearing, which I'm sure you saw because it's hard to get around. I'm told the 360 version has a little less of that, but I can't confirm that. Obviously, if you don't like QuickTime events, you're gonna hate the hell out of this game because there's a lot of them. 10 out of 10 good game. 11 out of 10 would marry this game. Not if I get there first, Kratslav. Love the native screen tearing. Authentic artisanal screen tearing straight from the source, Joe. Only the best for my viewers. And of course, as we've talked about before, but I need to bring it up again, the elephant in the room, the fact that the true ending, which the game actually does call the true ending, is locked behind paid DLC. Kinda hate the fuck out of that. That's insane, especially because the ending you get on the disc, while it does attempt to wrap up the game, it leaves lots of stuff hanging. Like the fact that in the on-disc ending, it doesn't just mention Olga. You know Olga's still alive, but it doesn't mention her, and you never figure out what was up with the golden spider. So it's just not a good ending. You have to pay extra to get the good ending. And I've heard Capcom honestly thought of the paid true ending as a big grand experiment. Like they thought, maybe we can start selling all of our games as episodic. That's my understanding, is they were actually kind of curious if they could get away with that. And of course this game kind of sold like crap, so the answer is no. And luckily that's kind of a terrible future I wouldn't want to live in. But still, I did love this game. I think this is a wonderful and very charming game. I'm glad I could bring it to all of you. This game is actually one of the main reasons I got a capture card in the first place. Because this game exists only on console. There is no digital version, there is no PC version. So if you don't own a legit PS3, copy of Asura's Wrath is very difficult to play. But that's okay, I play it so you don't have to. It's like when Tarantino still uses film instead of digital. You know, Joe, I actually saw... What was it, not Inglourious Bastards, The Hateful Eight. I saw it in widescreen, not the true widescreen because that was difficult to get to, but I did see it in widescreen. It was very pretty, Joe, I gotta admit that. Chuck Norris played golf once, that's how we have the mood. Chuck Norris jokes, man, that's making me feel old there, Capcom. Oh, man. And this isn't gonna be pretty. So we got an A rank, but again, we were on easy there. Because, man, he was hard. That was the only one that I played on easy. In the whole game, though, the rest of the game was all normal. And so there is an easy mode that I didn't play on if anything's too hard, and there is also a hard mode if you really want to crank things up. I haven't tried either of those, though. But they're there. You know, it's all kind of academic because, like I said, this game is very difficult to get a hold of. There are some extras, too. I want to show off everything this game has to offer while it got your attention. What else have we got in this game? Well, trophies, which are all mirrors of the Sony Chivos. You can actually view those in-game, so that's nice. CG art. Check out some of these. So you can actually see full body CG views of some of the characters. You get their ages, their mantras, and little descriptions of them in here, which is very cool. Why pay extra? Just watch it for free on YouTube. Because it is fun. Like I said, I wouldn't be playing a game that I hate, and this game I do find a lot of fun to play. If you haven't noticed, I kind of got super duper into this game. So yeah, I love it. I love it. And so it is worth playing, but probably not for any super big price. If you ever come across it at a used bookstore or something, see it cheap on eBay, I'd pick it up if you got the ability to play it. Alright, so then you got illustrations right here, which are all these interlude screens. You know, all the between chapter screens, and also they have some, what do you call it? Some, character sketches? Test art, I suppose? Character sheets? So that's really cool. Lots of little neat things in there. Like them testing out how his arms look. Checking the shoulder joints, seeing where all the arms are attached. That's a neat little detail. I appreciate that. So I got a whole lot of those. That's cool. You can rewatch all the interludes in movies right here. That's pretty cool. You can actually set what screens appear between the chapters. Like normally there is 2 unique screens for the sort of commercial breaks that they have, but you can actually set them to be whatever you want. So for example, if you decided, you sort of just decided that every bump between the chapters should be nothing but the hot spring attendant, you could do that. You could do that. I mean, that would be ridiculous, but you could. Any pictures of turtles? There actually might, Joe. There actually might be, because there was a demon turtle boss in this game. Now I'm curious. Do we have a picture of the demon turtle? Take a look here. And we do have some. Oh, we got it. And we got your demon turtle, the Goma Squasher is what they called it, which is a very, very silly game, but he does have big flat feet, so I suppose Squasher is as good a name as any. Is it gonna show up? Hopefully not. Though if they all float down there, it's probably because Asura knocked him up and is in the middle of a mid-air juggle. I would suspect anyway. But here's the last thing. This is very interesting too, is there are alternate gauges you can use in the game. Like actually change the UI and get some extra effects in here too. So by default use this gauge, the Avenger, which is what we did use throughout the game. There's also the Defender gauge, which decreases the damage you take overall. The Destructor gauge, which makes your Unlimited gauge fill faster. The Unlimited is the one that gives you infinite special. The Thermal Regulator, which lets your special recover faster. And the Survivor, which gives you more time in unlimited, infinite special mode. There's also a couple other ones. There's 4 other ones I haven't gotten. Which is get rank A in every episode. I believe this one is the Blind Master gauge. This one's interesting because what Blind Master gauge does is it actually has no UI. So you can't see your health, you can't see your unlimited meter, and you can't see your burst gauge. Ever. I can't imagine playing through the whole game with that. That sounds really painful. Great, Chanel got super duper into this game, and now he's going to sprout 4 more arms. Already have Kev Tom working on the 6th set as well. Get the full set there. Go full on Vajra. Let's see. One for getting S in 10 episodes. That one I think I'm actually not that far off from, but I never got it. And I don't know what the mortal gauge is, but that is there. So yeah, they've got a whole bunch of different options in this game. There is honestly a good amount of replay in this. This is, I think, my 3rd playthrough of this game. First one streamed, of course, but I really do love this game. It's really fun. And like I said again, thank you everyone for being here. In this weird little game, I always appreciate when you folks are willing to follow me on these bizarre flights of fancy through obscure gaming. I appreciate that a lot. It is a little bit early, but I don't think we have enough time for some filler tonight, so I think we are going to go ahead and wrap things up here, folks. So, thank you so much for stopping by, as always. You have been fantastic to hang out with, but that's nothing new. Thank you for all the chatters, all the lurkers. Emperor, wherever you are, thank you for those cheers earlier, I appreciate that too. And, Bulldog Legend, thank you for the host and the raid as well, I appreciate that. So if you haven't hit follow, now would be a fantastic time to do so you get notified when I go live next, which will be tomorrow night at the same time. We're going to be playing a new game, Stories Untold, which is a horror-themed text adventure. Looks fantastic. I am super psyched to play it. It'll be a blind playthrough for me, and we're going to loosen the we're going to be loosening the backseating rules so all of us can play this text adventure together. So feel free to join into that. That time again. Sorry, John. Gotta come eventually. But I hope everything leading up to it was good for you. Oh, sorry, Captain. Nightbot getting all irritated at the end of the night right there. Thank you for the amazing arm entertainment. I love it, Emperor. One last pun to end out the night. So yeah, if you want to stick around for just a second, I got some links for you. And more importantly, we are going to be throwing this party over to another streamer once I find someone to hand you off to, someone wonderful for you folks to watch. And I think I've got somebody picked out, somebody we don't usually get to host. So let me throw out some links real quick. Starting with my social links, got a link to my Twitter there, another way to find out when I go live, and a link to my YouTube, where I archive all my streams in case you ever want to check out some of the other weird games I've played. And I'll throw in a link to my Discord as well. It's the best way to get a hold of me outside of the stream and a good way to chat with the other viewers. Everybody's invited. Come on in, folks. And so on that note, you've seen him in hit chat before, but I don't think we've ever gotten to raid him before. And it's playing a game we usually don't raid people for. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you would be so kind as to join me as we raid Machine 1981. He's playing PUBG. He's a member of my stream team, and he is a great guy. So please come along, see what he's all about, say hello, and check out some amazing PUBG games. But if you've got other places to go, then I'll just say, as I always do, have a good morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you're at in the world, and I will see you folks around. Take care of yourselves, everyone.